Hello, my name's Kristan and I'm here today talking to you a little bit about why I chose to join Suzanne Kullberg's Why Wait program and what I've found from it and all that sort of stuff. So I came to it not to lose weight, or I really came to it to change my mindset and support change in general. I knew that what I've been doing and living and whatever wasn't serving me ideally. And so I knew that I needed support from somebody else who could help me get out of my own way. And ideally change some habits as I went. But just to get that outside perspective, someone outside of my own head, but also having a structured program was really appealing, and to do it not alone, because I find that being around others, it's nice to be able to, the altruistic side, I can give back, I can share my experiences, I'm pretty open with conversing on things, but also it helps me to grow because of the program contents, of course. What was I nervous on about? I'm just thinking of some other prompts, some other things that you might be interested in. I guess I was nervous because I didn't come to the program to lose weight, and that was the original sort of focus. But I knew that that was something that Suze would accommodate, otherwise I wouldn't have joined. I think I was most nervous about sticking to old habits and not seeing change, not through any lack of delivery from Suze, but more, there's a lot of ingrained habits from a lifetime of me and a lifetime of conditioning and all the rest of it. So it was more, would I be able to squeeze it in? Because part of my thing is I work so many hours and I really want to cut down the amount I work. So adding one more thing, was it going to add to that plate of lots on? Was I going to do the work to actually see the change? Because I knew that I needed to be active in it to get the most out of doing something. So, and the first time I did I do it perfectly? No, but the thing is, one of the things that I've learned, not just from this program, but my journey, is you can't do everything perfectly. And there's certainly a part of me which has been a perfectionist somewhere along the way, and probably really still is. But I guess I learned more about why it's okay to not do everything perfect the first time. It's learning and unlearning things that can be 40 years worth of conditioning, so it was nerve-wracking. Would I get my value? All the rest of it. But that was never an issue. I got value. I got exactly what I needed when I needed it. So just checking my little list of things I wanted to talk about. What does why wait mean to me? Ooh, that's a juicy one. Why wait is a nice way to be around people who are, again, I know are going through their own version of what I'm journeying through. And it's nice to be in a community where there's not the judgment. I can be me. I'm not in my work mode as such, so I don't have to keep that level of professionality. Not that I'm unprofessional in the program, but it lets me be me and be vulnerable without being known as me in the community where I work and do all the things. So that's a big thing, and it's meant habit changes and sticking to habits and little changes, which is what I actually do in my day job as well, as support people in that. But it's coaching the coach. We all need that sort of help, I believe. So it's been a huge asset to me and has really made a big difference with getting me towards my goals. And especially this time I'm doing it, I've been doing it for the second round, and it's just cemented in so much of what I learned. It's like the first round was foundational for me, and now I'm building on that with the next round. And while there's not the expectation in any way that you have to keep coming back, I can see that the benefit would be to regularly do it, to keep that growth going. And you may not do it all the time, and that's fine. There's no pressure to do that. But there's huge value in coming back as an alumni member to grow further and to dig deeper. It's like onion layers, right? So you start to peel the layers and you start to go, and you connect the dots. And you might need a bit of time, breathing space between layers, but you just keep uncovering more. So what's changed since joining? My self-awareness is so much better, and the choices that I make as I'm doing things again, I was already on a path of personal development and starting to address things, but this has helped me to really level up in a different way and keep me accountable at the same time. I've opted this time to work with Suze one-to-one outside of it, which helps in other ways. But the program itself, I think, because I've gotten my groove after having done it once before, I feel really at peace with, you know, the bits and pieces, and again, growing that knowledge and awareness. So self-awareness has been a huge benefit for me, and I was pretty self-aware to begin with. Yeah, I think I've covered everything that I was going to. So I hope you've found that helpful. You know, you don't have to go and do this, but if it's sounding really interesting, have a chat with Suze and see if it's a good fit for you, and see if it keeps interesting you. Yeah, I hope this has been helpful. Bye.